Pacify is an indie horror game in which you are a paranormal investigator, investigating bizarre and otherworldly things. The farm mission came out in mid-2020, and although it's pretty challenging, I don't think it's as hard as the Dolls mission was. But it doesn't really matter what I think, you're here for a walkthrough. In this video, I'll show you how to beat this mission in single player, and go over some strategies and tips that should give you a very high success rate in beating this mission. Here are the different sections I will be covering. You can also find the timestamps in the description if you want to jump around to something specific. Let's get started. There are 24 documents scattered throughout this mission that give you some backstory of the farm, as well as what is going on in the present day. These documents can be found in the following locations. There are 3 documents on the first floor of the house. There's one right here on this table when you first walk in the front door. There's one on this table in the kitchen, and then there's one right here on this door that leads to the outside. There are 12 documents on the second floor of the house. One's right here on this table, that's in front of the stairs. If you go to this bedroom on the left, there's one right here on this green, whatever the hell you call that, a chest of drawers, I guess. If you go down the hall to the other bedroom, there's one right here on this table, and there are, I don't know, a fuckload on this table, but they're all right there. And there's also one in the bathroom on top of the toilet. There's one in the attic as well, right at the top of the stairs in this little, whatever the fuck that's called right there. Now there's one document in the shed. It's right here on this workbench. It's the only one in here, I believe. And if you come to the third floor of the barn, there are 7 documents up here. They're just kind of scattered on these tables. A couple right here, a couple right here, and there's some on this table as well. If you read through all these documents, you'll discover that there was a woman named Karen who lived on the farm. Karen's grandparents bought this farm back in the 1940s from the natives. After Karen's grandpa was an asshole to one of the natives asking for food, the native cast some sort of spooky spell on him. This is pretty much the plot of Stephen King's Thinner, except instead of a curse that makes you skinnier and skinnier until you die, this curse turned Karen's grandpa into a ravenous monster whose appetite could never be satisfied. Karen's grandmother, Millicent, trapped her ravenous husband in a magical box that she got from the natives and buried it in the cemetery. Lo and behold, Karen found this box, and whatever hungrily evil spirit was inside, it got out, took over her body, and turned her into what looks like her monstrous grandpa from all those years ago. And now, we are hunting her. Him. The objective of this mission is to capture Karen by feeding her 9 poison chickens and taking her body back to the creepy white van. To achieve this, obviously you're going to need some poison chickens. To catch a chicken, get a frying pan from the kitchen, go to the front yard, find a chicken, and bash its head in. Good job, buddy, you caught a chicken. To poison them, you need to dip them in the trough, which needs to be filled with water and then with poison. The poison can be found in the shed, which can be opened with the bolt cutters found inside the house. When you have a poison chicken in your inventory, allow Karen to attack you. She will take the poison chicken from your inventory, eat it, and her chicken counter will decrease by 1. Get this counter to 0, and she is defeated. Sounds easy, right? You're wrong. There are some mechanics at play that make this a little more challenging than it sounds. The first thing to note is that you can only hold 1 item in your inventory at any given time, so either a chicken, a poison, or a poison chicken. This means you cannot hoard chickens to poison them all at once, and you cannot take a bunch of poison bags all at once to the water trough. If you could, this mission would be so much easier. But I left my chicken right here, and now it's gone. I know, calm down. When you catch a chicken with a frying pan, it's not dead, it's just knocked out. You can carry the chicken around for as long as you want, but if you set it down somewhere, it will wake up in about 30 seconds and run away. The most difficult problem you'll run into, though, is Karen regaining her health. If she makes her way to the front of the house and catches a live chicken, she'll eat it and gain 1 life for each chicken she eats. This also happens if she takes a live chicken from your inventory and eats it. It is possible to get her almost dead and then have her regain all her life very quickly. But don't you worry, I'll let you in on a little secret that solves this problem spectacularly. Obviously, there's more than one way to beat this mission, but this is a strategy I've been using and it works pretty damn well. At the start of the game, you're going to want to get the bolt cutters, a frying pan, and take a weed killer to the water trough. Don't poison the water trough yet and don't fill it up. One of the biggest challenges with this mission is Karen catching the live chickens and regaining her health. What we're going to do to tackle this problem is to catch all of the chickens up front, poison them, and hide them in a corner where Karen cannot get them. The reason this works is because only a specific number of chickens can spawn in the game at any given time. I haven't decided on the exact number, but it seems there can be no more than 4 to 5 chickens on the map at any given time. This means that if you poison all of the chickens and leave them in the corner where Karen can't get them, you eliminate all of the live chickens she can use to regain her health. Problem solved. You have 4.5 minutes from the start of the game until the barn doors open and Karen is let loose. This is plenty of time to catch all of the chickens, poison them, and hide them in a corner. So at the start of the game, I usually poison 4 chickens and put them in this corner. The next step is to get 2 to 3 bags of poison and take them to the water trough. By this time, the barn is probably open, but if you're careful, you should be able to avoid Karen. Well, now that we have everything set up, it's time to attack. Get 1 poison chicken and feed it to Karen. As soon as she starts chowing down, run to the front of the house and start looking for the chicken that's about to spawn. The objective here is for you to catch it before Karen does. Once you catch it, run to the water trough, fill it, poison it, dunk the chicken, find Karen, feed her the poison chicken, and do it all over again. If you're fast enough, you can get 2 to 3 poison chickens per bag of poison before the water trough empties. Once you have her down to 3 health, just use the 3 poison chickens you stored away in the corner, and blammo shazammo, you have defeated her. Now you can get the wheelbarrow, pick up her body, and choose one of the 2 endings. There are 2 endings to this mission. The first is the most obvious, and that is taking Karen's body to the creepy white van. The second ending, which is the secret ending, is triggered by taking Karen's body to the box in the cemetery and trapping her soul in it, and then returning to the van empty-handed. I'll play both of these endings for you right now.
Good job. Let's get out of here. We are very excited that you were able to catch her. This is the first time we have encountered this type of spirit. She has been taken over by an entity with an insatiable desire for food. As long as we keep her well fed, she seems happy. Be ready for your next mission. We will contact you soon with the details. Wait, what did you do with the monster? Why? Well, you didn't bring the monster back with you. There are no other options but to use you for our experiments. Let's see how this box works. Maybe we can somehow transfer the hungry ghost to you. Here's the place. See if you can find anything worth bringing back to headquarters.
Alrighty, not exactly a speed run, but let's finish this as soon as we can. So, coming into the first door of the house, grab a frying pan, make your way upstairs, and find the bolt cutters. The bolt cutters are sometimes here, sometimes they're in the house, but usually they're just on the second floor of the house. Now we want to come over here and get a poison. A weed killer, poison, whatever you want to call it. And we'll go ahead and take this and drop it off over here at the trough. Now, the goal here is to catch and poison all of the chickens and stash them away so that there aren't any live chickens for Karen to catch and regain her health once we start whittling her down. So let's catch some chickens. One thing you can do in order to kind of speed up the chicken catching process is to kind of juggle them a little bit. So if I can catch 2, I can slowly take 2 towards the trough. It's a little faster than getting 1 at a time. Just keep in mind that when you set them down, they will stay there for 30 seconds. So yeah. So a good strategy to kind of make sure that you don't set them here and they're going to run away is pick one up, count 15 seconds. 1, 2, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make it to the trough anyway. So we'll drop that one off. We'll get our next one. And we'll poison both of them. I know this is kind of boring at first, but trust me. Trust me when I say that this is going to make beating this mission so much easier. So, alright. I'm going to catch 4 chickens, poison them, and hide them in the corner. I'm going to cut away so it's not super boring, and I'll be back here in a second. Alrighty, I was able to catch all 4 chickens and poison them, and the corner I'm hiding them in is, right here by the back steps. If you just walk straight to the to this side of them, there's a corner right here at the edge of the fence, and I'm gonna hide all my chickens right there. And I've done this before the barn opens, so Karen's not even walking around. So we are good to go. Now, we need to take a couple of bags of poison over to the water trough. Again, not the most exciting thing in the world, but trust me when I say that this is going to set us up for success. It's kind of like an investment. People don't like to invest their money. They like to spend it as soon as they get it. Well, you know what? If you invest now, you're going to have lots more in your future. So that's what we're doing. We're investing. Just a little life advice for you. Again, I'll cut away until I have all 3 of these, because otherwise it's going to be kind of boring. So I'll be right back. Oh, shit, she is out. But it's fine. It's fine, yeah. Yeah, she's fine. We are in no danger as long as we keep our distance. La 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 la. Now, she's going to be running around, and that's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and ignore her. She's not going to do much harm. Obviously, if she catches you, you're dead. But if you're careful enough, she... There she is. Yeah, whenever you hear her, she's going to, and you're right here, most likely she's coming from the house. Another thing, she likes to hide right here. So just keep that in mind. No, don't come this way. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll show you the other way.
The monster looks strong. Maybe there's a way to weaken her.
Yes, maybe there is. Maybe it has something to do with poison chickens. So, the other thing you're going to want to do is come over here and open the other side of the barn. This way, if she kind of corners you, you are not trapped. You can have an exit strategy. So that's 2 bags of poison. I think that's probably good enough. We're going to start our plan of attack. So let's go get one of our chickens. And where is she? Don't like that noise. All right. Now, one thing to point out is I do like to... Oh, check this out. So yeah, if she's close to you, she's going to come get you. So you can't outrun her. There you go. 1 poison chicken down. What I like to do is feed her outside of the back of the house.
You just weakened the monster. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks. That way, when this chicken in the front spawns, she's kind of away from it, and there's not really a chance of her coming and catching it. Obviously, if you don't catch it in time and she comes over here, she's going to get it, but yeah, the whole point of the strategy is to prevent her from doing that. God dang it. Get out of here. Hopefully that chicken doesn't spawn over there, because that's going to be annoying. Ah, aha, chicken. Boom. Alrighty. So here's our situation. We have fed her one poison chicken. And, oh, don't, no. Oh, shit! Okay, well, never mind. That put us back one chicken, so that's annoying.
I think she just regained some of her health. Don't let her do that.
Yes, I know. I wasn't trying to, butthole. Ooh. There's a chicken. Did you hear that chicken? I heard that chicken. Or did she catch another one? She caught another one. See, this is the problem. I mean, good thing that she was only at 9 health. Or already at 9 health, rather. So if she catches a chicken, it's not going to do that much damage. Because she can't go above 9 health. But, yeah. Well, that's annoying. So now I have to start this over. And, of course, she's going to come over here and try to... Come on, Karen. Come on. You're fucking my shit up. Yeah, and she likes to stay there, so be careful. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes your plans don't go perfectly, but that's fine. Okay. So now... Okay. Take 2. Now, let's try to catch a chicken and not feed it to her, because that is not the plan. The plan is to catch it and not feed it to her. So... yeah. This is the most annoying part of the game, by the way, is finding the chickens. Especially when you have killed all of them and you're waiting for one of them to spawn in this field. So... I'm not sure if they immediately spawn after you feed the chicken to her, but... yeah, you do have to kind of wander around and find it. There you are, bitch. Come here. Booyah! Took forever. Alright. Fastest way to the water trough is through the barn. So, yeah, she's at 8 health. You see right there. And we're not going to be able to... We're going to run out of poison here. But I do have a bag that's kind of close over there, so... Bam. Now we're down to 7. Great. So here's the situation. We are going to feed her. We're going to catch these chickens, run to the water trough and poison them, and feed it to her until we have her health down to 3. And then we have 3 chickens stored away that we can feed her, and that will be the game. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you're not gonna fool me again. Alright, she went that way, so I'm gonna go this way. And of course. Which way you going, buddy? Which way you going? No, this is the wrong way. Damn it. Fine. I'll go the other way again. Okay. Now I think we're in the clear, unless she doubled back and is heading this way, but I don't hear her, so I don't think that's the case. Alright, here we go. Poison. Chicken. Bam, poison chicken. Ah. She almost made it back this way. Alright, we only need 3 more chickens to feed her. Well, 6, but then, you know what I mean. 3 until we can dip into our stash. Aha! Got it. Did she just come from that way? Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, as long as you go that way and leave me alone and don't catch a chicken, please. Thank you. How many poison chickens do we have to feed this monster till she dies? Here, Karen. I have a chicken for you. Hey, wrong way. Hey. No. Don't go that way. Come this way. Really? There we go. Ah! Okay. She's a little close to the field, so A little too close for comfort, but we're down to 5. And hopefully she does not come this way. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah. Bam. Okay. Alrighty. Just gotta do this 2 more times. 2 more times. I wonder if we can make it before our poison runs out. Let's see. No, definitely not. We're gonna need that other poison. So, let's do this. Let's feed her. I'm gonna wait for her right here. And when she eats this, I'm going to get that bag of poison, take it over there, and then go get another chicken. But where did she go? It's about damn time. Jeez. Been waiting here for freaking 10 minutes. Lord have mercy. Okay, there we go. Okay, she's coming this way. Where's she going? Alright, yep. Yep. As long as I know she keeps coming this way, okay, now we're good. She got a little close. A little too close for comfort there. But that's okay. As long as we get this last chicken. There we go. And it's right here. Bam. Money. Now she's over here. I think she's going to come through the house, so we're going to go around the house. What a beautiful moon. Uh-oh. 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 Nope. No. I am not going to fall for your tricks. No, ma'am. No, sir. Whatever you are. She's just standing there. Menacingly! Okay. And, yeah, here we go. Check this out. This is where all of our hard-earned preparation pays off. Now, where did she go? Ideally, I want to feed her this chicken near my chicken stash. That way I don't have to run around the map to feed her. And that gives her no chance to go to the front yard and dine on chickens. Where is she? There we go. There we go. There we go. She's coming. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Down to 3. And look, we have 3 chickens. Amazing. Good thing we did all that setup. Down to 2 chickens. And 1 chicken. Oh, hey, no. That's not the right way. Man, come on now. Come on, man. Now we have 1 chicken left, and there you go. Health down to 0. Now, she is not a danger. I assume that she's full. And poisoned, I guess. Did you see that orb? See those orbs? Spooky.
Looks like she's done. Bring her to the van.
I win. Alrighty, now... I mean, that's the hard part. Now we just gotta get her body with this wheelbarrow. And trigger one of the endings. I guess we'll participate in this sinister organization and take this body back to the creepy white van.
Good job. Let's get out of here.
And there you go. Thank you for watching. If you want more Pacify videos, please check out my Pacify playlist. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.